King's heroic journey. User. YouTube video script about King's story. Checked. Opening shot, a majestic castle against a backdrop of rolling hills and a clear blue sky. Narrator voiceover. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a wise and just king. His name was King Edward. This is the story of his incredible journey. Cut to a close-up of King Edward, dressed in royal attire, sitting on his throne. Narrator voiceover. King Edward was loved and respected by his subjects. He ruled with fairness and compassion, always putting the needs of his people first. But little did he know, his greatest test was yet to come. Cut to a scene of a dark and stormy night, with thunder rumbling and lightning flashing. Narrator voiceover. One night, a wicked sorcerer named Malachi unleashed a terrible curse upon the kingdom. The curse enveloped the land in eternal darkness, plunging the kingdom into chaos and despair. Cut to a montage of the kingdom in darkness, with people looking sad and hopeless. Narrator voiceover. The people cried out for their beloved king to save them. King Edward, determined to restore light and happiness to his kingdom, embarked on a perilous journey to defeat the sorcerer and break the curse. Cut to King Edward preparing for his journey, donning armor and gathering his loyal knights. Narrator voiceover. With his trusted knights by his side, King Edward set out on a treacherous quest. They faced many obstacles and battled fierce creatures as they made their way to the sorcerer's lair. Cut to a dramatic scene of King Edward and his knights engaged in an intense battle with mythical creatures. Narrator voiceover. The journey was long and arduous, but King Edward's courage never wavered. He led his knights with unwavering determination, inspiring them to fight on, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Cut to a scene of King Edward standing before the sorcerer, a tense standoff. Narrator voiceover. Finally, King Edward confronted Malachi in a climactic showdown. It was a battle of light against darkness, good against evil. The fate of the kingdom hung in the balance. Cut to a scene of King Edward using his sword to strike down the sorcerer, with a burst of light breaking the curse. Narrator voiceover. With a final swing of his sword, King Edward defeated the sorcerer, banishing the darkness and breaking the curse. Light returned to the kingdom, and joy filled the hearts of the people once again. Cut to a scene of celebration, with the kingdom adorned in vibrant colors and people rejoicing. Narrator voiceover. King Edward's triumph brought about a new era of prosperity and harmony. His people hailed him as a true hero and a just ruler, forever grateful for his selfless sacrifice and unwavering courage. Closing shot, King Edward standing on a balcony, overlooking his kingdom, with a smile of satisfaction. Narrator voiceover. And so, King Edward's story became a legend, passed down through generations. A tale of a king who faced darkness with bravery and restored light and hope to his kingdom, leaving an indelible mark on history. Fade out with inspiring music. Narrator voiceover. The end.